blogspot.com, also Boston G.B.R. on YouTube. I'm down here in Valdosta, Georgia, in front of Jack Kingston office, and I just stepped out of here, and I just happened to see somebody. What's your name, my beautiful sister?
I'm Gretchun, and I'm here letting Jack Kingston, our representative in Georgia 01, know that we want him to support people and not corporations. His votes in Congress aren't supporting the people in our community, and we need him to change the way he's thinking.
What makes you get involved in this when other people don't?
It's my responsibility as a voting citizen to let my representative know. It's the responsibility of every voter to get in touch with their congressman or their state representative and let them know what they think.
What do you think about the bill that just went up, and what do you think? What do you think about that ordeal?
I think that it wasn't best for the people of this country.
Okay. What's the status of it? It's pending today? Are they voted on already? The Senate or what?
The Senate is supposed to vote in the last hour.
All right.
I've been out here for an hour, so I don't know.
Okay. Do you know anything that's happening, by the way, on the consolidation of the school short form?
I know that there are people working for and against school consolidation here in Valdosta, Lowndes County.
You also know, what about Equipment 10? Are you staying on top of abreast to what's going on with Equipment 10 at all?
Equipment 10 is not covered as widely as it ought to be.
Okay. Thank you very much. Any closing remarks you want to say?
Make sure that you're registered to vote. Get out to vote every opportunity that you have. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, that's great. That's Gretchun. We also have John here. I'm just going to walk around and do a little... How you doing today?
I'm doing great, thank you.
What's your name?
My name's G.B.R.
Why are you out here today, man?
That's a good question. Why?
Supporting the cause?
60-year-old man out here in the heat. That's a really good question. But after all this stuff that's going on in Washington, somebody's got to say something.
Yes, sir.
It's just absurd. These guys are acting like children, and Jack Kingston's right at the front of the list.
Wow.
I mean, it's absurd that they didn't just pass a clean debt ceiling bill. Jack's run up the debt as much as anybody in Congress. He had voted for every one of the debt ceiling raises up until this point now. He says, oh, it's just too much. But what does he want to do? He just wants to cut programs that help people. He'll cut infrastructure, he'll cut education, he'll cut Medicare, Medicaid, Social Security, everything but the corporate subsidies. God forbid that these corporations should pay their fair share.
Yes, sir.
They use the infrastructure more heavily than the rest of us.
All right, all right.
They need to pay.
All right, one other short form. Do you think that the 3 wars that we are fighting had anything to do with the increase? And what do you think about that? Nobody's saying that much about that.
That's enormous. We're spending over $2 billion per week in Iraq and Afghanistan. We've been there 9-10 years now. I think it's time we bring the troops home. We've got the victory. Let's come on home. We need the money spent here, not over in Iraq and Afghanistan.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.